Hi, my name is Robert Tracina, and today my partner and I will discuss our work to improve the manufacturing process for the Raptor Reloaded prosthetic hand. Approximately 11,000 people in the United States have wrist and hand amputations. To restore use of their hands, patients wear prosthetic devices that allow them to grip and perform other daily functions. e-Nable, a community of designers and makers, developed a method for creating a 3D printed prosthetic hand using simple design techniques. It is our aim in this project to experience firsthand the building of this device and the manufacturing and assembly process. 4 steps are required to 3D print and assemble the Raptor Reloaded prosthetic hand: 3D printing preparation, printing, dissolving, and assembly of the final product. The time on each task is shown in the table below, and the timeline of the events is detailed as well. For this analysis, we will focus on both the 3D printing preparation and the assembly process. To print the parts for the prosthetic hand device, we used a Stratasys fused deposition modeling machine that is located at the University of Michigan's Orthotics and Prosthetics Center. The machine is located in a room that is 2.3 meters deep by 3 meters wide. In addition to the machine, a computer controller, stool, and supplies are located in the room. The first step in the process is to download and transfer the required part files from a personal computer to the computer controller. However, because there is no extra desk space, less ergonomic substitutes are often used. Upon transferring the parts from a personal computer to a USB stick, the user sits on the stool and rolls to the desk. A methods analysis was performed to record the steps of loading the Raptor parts. On the screen, you can see an abbreviated table showing some of the steps. In step 1, the user must awkwardly bend and reach to insert the USB stick. In step 3, limited table space allows for small mouse motions. And in step 6, the user's entire torso must twist to visualize the inside of the printer. Additionally, because users cannot fit their legs under the desk, they have to locate their core further from the keyboard and mouse so that their entire arm is extended to reach the table. The user must then support his or her arm weight without any external supports. Eventually, the user tires from holding up his or her arms, hunches over, and rests his arms on his legs, as you can see me do in the second image of the table. A link analysis for 95 percentile males confirms this fact and is shown in the image on the right. It is evident that the small desk and room space is the cause of non-value added work shown in the methods analysis. To improve the layout of the space, we make the following recommendations. To add a touchscreen monitor that eliminates craning and hunching over a desk. Mount the touchscreen to the wall using an extendable mount, and add a pull-out desk that can collapse into the wall that allows users to perform work on their own personal computers.
Online, there are tutorial videos that show new users the steps to take in order to make their own Raptor Reloaded hands. We conducted a time study on the video linked to the e-Nable website. 16 minutes of footage was observed and used to obtain data. The 4 work elements were handling, talking, fixing, and other. First, the original 16 minutes of data were analyzed and shown on top. This included 120 observations. We decided to also analyze the data without talking. This is shown at the bottom. This is more representative since we would like to analyze a user who is doing it on their own and not as an instructional video. After taking away the talking observations, we are left with 98 observations and 13 minutes and 4 seconds worth of data. Taking out the talking increases the fraction of time spent handling the pieces by 15%, correcting a mistake by 3%, and other by 1%. Due to the slight increases in fixing and other compared to handling, the lack of talking gives a better picture of what is going on. With a fraction of time close to 80%, this task is spent for the most part building the hand, and not much either fixing a mistake or something else. This is due to the well-designed printed parts of the Raptor Reloaded hands that is easy to understand and put together. From the work conducted by our team, we can conclude that the removal of the desk within the printer room, along with a mounted computer to the wall with a foldable wall shelf, would aid in the ergonomic issues found. A large aspect that determines how difficult and time costly it will be to build the hand is the design. The Raptor Reloaded is a good model due to minimal non-printed parts used, being held together with only printed parts, and an easy and clear instructional assembly. Thank you for your time.